Well, I think I'm gonna be starting a little bit earlier than my timer entails. But hi, everybody. It is currently 4 minutes before 1 a.m. for me. I got heavily distracted tonight, and I really want to get this commission started, so Ostrava, if you're here with me, we're actually starting on your commission, buddy. So, yeah. Hi, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and set myself up. Oh, man, why am I... Oh, I forgot to turn on my avatar. Hang on. Oh, man! There I am. There I am. Okay. Alright, there we go. Here I am! We're locking in! Sorry, this is the doodle that I made for the thumbnail tonight. We're gonna try and lock the fuck in. I have some music prepared. We should be prepared. We should be good. We should be good. I think. Maybe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. This should be good. Yeah. Let me go ahead and lower the audio a little bit more. Okay. Alright. So, I've got this commission over here that I made. I finished the sketch 2 weeks ago, and I forgot to continue it because I got distracted with other commissions. So, my plan for tonight is to start working on the creature, his demon form, because, you know, it's easier for me to start on the most difficult part and then catch up with the easier design later on. So we're gonna be starting with the trickier line art, which is the demon. My goal for tonight is to have at least the base of the line art, at least the outline of it, prepared for tonight, so that I can at least have it prepared for later on when I start adding the details to the line art itself. So, yeah. We're locking in on this piece. I've been stalling because I've been A, a little bit concerned to actually start it, and B, I was doing other commission pieces that were on the bigger priority than this one. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hopefully get this started. I'm gonna turn off Ilvix's, this guy's human form, so that I can at least have the demon form fully prepared. So I'm gonna go ahead and move his... There we go. Alright, I'll move his... This ghost trick? Ha! It's Twister. That's funny. Okay, let's go. I do have my headset a little bit quiet, so if I'm too quiet or if I'm too loud, chat, let me know. Because I have my headset in particular quiet so that I can at least concentrate a little bit more. Okay, let's go ahead. I need to, there we go. Monster line art should be fine. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick and see which one I prefer. Ooh, hang on. I need to move my, that's good. Okay. Which one do I prefer? Let's see. 7 should be fine. I think 7 is a good, line brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on the side. 7 over here so that I know that next time what brush number I chose. Maybe 8 can be good for the hands in particular. So I'm gonna do that. And the rest, I'm gonna add 6 just in case I do need to have a change. Ugh, I forgot to put on my glasses. Hang on. Alright, let's go with this. I'm gonna turn off the reference because this one's a little bit useless at this moment, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with this. I'm gonna lower the... There we go. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Because I was trying to figure out what the intention of my sketch was initially, because it's been a second. I was giving it like a vampiristic. Yeah, I see it. This is... Yes, I knew it! This was familiar. Oh my god, it's Cabanella's theme song. Hope you guys had fun with the ghost trick last time that I was streaming. I was a little bit self-conscious with because I'm not really used to playing puzzle games in my gaming. Like, I played it a lot more often as a kid, but I never really got into it later on. So I hope you guys had fun. And we're gonna be continuing the game hopefully this weekend, maybe? If time schedule and everything lets us pass. It's always fun watching someone play Ghost Trick for the first time. Aww, that's good. I'm really liking Ghost Trick. I'm not gonna lie, I think I really like Sissel. I think I really like Sissel, you guys. Not to be a little bit, how shall I say it? Unhinged, but I think I really like Sissel. Guy who doesn't know what science is? It's funny! He's funny! He makes me laugh! It's... You know it's bad, Arani, when I actually made a whole folder dedicated to Sissel. Okay, I drew Sissel today, and then I drew more of Sissel, and then I drew more of Sissel, and then I was like, oh no, I like him. A whole folder? No, well, you know. I'm also blaming my friends as well for enabling me because they drew fan art of me and Sissel, and I was like, ah! Oh no! Oh no, I like him! So yeah, I mean, I can share it on stream if you guys want to see, but like the canvas for Sissel, but yeah, I've been really liking Sissel so far. It's so funny seeing him interact with the people, and he's just I just find him charming. He's so dumb, but I find him so charming. He is quirky in the best way. Man, you know it's bad when I have a whole folder dedicated, when I have a whole CSP file dedicated to him. Man, you know it's bad when I made self-insert with him. You know it's bad. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming this at some point, but maybe I'm gonna do this by myself, but yeah, there you have it, everybody. I'm done. It's bad. It's bad. Jumping to self-insert. It's bad. I like him a lot. The brain worms have activated. That was fast. God. It's really funny. As a demisexual, I don't get that romantically quickly like in love with a person, but then the minute I see a character that I interact with in a game and I see their personality, I'm like, oh no, I found my husbando. I found the next person that I'm gonna be so insane about. It's bad, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. I'm currently counting the mandibles, the molars. 9, 9. Okay. Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, this is turning into an interesting design for this Wendigo looking dude. But yeah, I hope you're doing okay, Irani. Oh, I wanted to make. Oh yeah, because I made fur over here for him. Okay. What is this from? Oh, it's Contact. Interesting. Good music though. I was gonna say Saturni. Yeah, it is. I can tell that music from miles away. Go ahead and get rest of this added. God, I need to start adding his horns. Okay, let me go ahead and actually like get this started. This is gonna be a whole caboozle. Or rather, maybe I can do this after I'm done with the outline. Because I do want to get this outline at least conceptualized. I'm excited about these hands. I do want to like try and like attempt to draw them because in my head, I had an idea of making them like bony at the ends. So like have one of the, actually two of the. Speaking of hands, you never thought that hands could be attractive back half a decade ago. Tease your sister about it too. No, they're actually really fun to like, even from like a non-fetishistic standpoint, hands are just very fascinating to like study and look at. Like, I think that like goes for every body part that that you get very interested in when you're like exploring, especially like art creatives and like trying to figure out the anatomy of it. It's just really fun to get invested in a specific body area of the anatomy, and it's really fun to just analyze just how it works and like how it's shaped. Hand studies are crazy. Hand studies are really cool. I love hand studies. Nah, I'm not. I'm not. Maybe. Maybe. Because I don't want to like stream for 5 hours. I don't want to stop. My intention was that I didn't want to stream for too long because it's already so late. So I want to give myself like a maximum time of 2 a.m., 3 a.m. for this stream, so that I can at least give myself a little bit of a breather to hopefully rest up tonight and sleep. I did make myself some cocoa. I have some hot cocoa with me, which is probably going to become lukewarm later because I'll be invested in drawing more than I'll be invested in actually drinking this thing. But yeah, my plan for the stream is to at least maybe at most be here for 2 hours tops. So if anybody in chat wants to time me or not, y'all can be the timers. But I also tend to look at my own time as well. I'm making sure to check OBS as well. And I do have my phone with me, so I'll make sure to check that every once in a while. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Hope you guys are doing fine. I myself am doing quite okay. I had a bit of a rough mental week at the start of this week. Yesterday was really bad. That I've recovered to a point where I feel talkative and actually verbally able to communicate with people. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. You're doing alright? Execution fried as always. Mood. Yeah, I get it. I'm trying to figure out what the intention for this was. I think it might have been just me trying to figure out the hands layout. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that really quickly instead for this area. You told yourself you'd do something Sunday, doing it today at least. Hey! Well, that's good at least. Better late than never, you know? Hopefully I can motivate you in some ways to get yourself started on whatever you were planning on doing, so best of luck to that. Ooh, that's a really good... Is this also Grick? It's Grick, I knew it! It's Grick! Ah, beautiful, beautiful Grick. Now that I've played the game for a bit, I can... Yeah, it's fun to tell what the songs in the DS playlist musics are sometimes. Now that I know Ghost Trick's, some of the Ghost Trick OSTs, it's fun to recognize it. Always hear the lamp dancing with this music. Oh, Ray. Oh, man. I forgot to draw the forefinger. I already jumped into the thumb. Oopsie. Game is a blast. When do I think the next time we make it? Yeah, so it's gonna be happening on Saturday, hopefully. We're planning on having it be a Saturday stream because that's the only time my friends are available at that point because, well, both Good Witch and Morty are working class citizens and, yeah, they only ever have time on the weekends. Both between our our time schedule and our time zones as well. Sadly, that's the only best timetable for us. I can try, I want to try and ask if we can maybe do a Friday stream as well, but I know Good Witch and Morty also work those days, so I think it's also best to stick it to Saturday because none of them are working that day, and it's just a good day, and it's just a good way for them to recuperate from work by playing some Grick. Or rather, watching me play Rick. I felt a little bit self-conscious, honestly, being with that many people, because it's been a hot minute. It hasn't been, like, it's been the last time that I've streamed with so many people was, like, for my birthday, and even that was a lot. But I always get a little bit self-conscious when people are on a group call with me, because I never know if I'm doing a good job or not with my activities and stuff. But they said, I did ask them a couple days later what they thought, and they said that they all had fun, so I felt super happy about that. I felt a little bit reassured, because I felt a little bit, not gonna lie, it's a little bit anxiety-inducing when you have people live on stream that you're trying to manage while also playing a game at the same time. It's very... boy, doing that live on Twitch has been a little bit of an experience for my anxiety. Oh, it is! It is Trauma Center. I forgot about that. It's, I believe, made by the same... Trauma Center is by Atlas, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Or is that another company? Because it's got the same vibes as Persona when it comes to its OST. Oh, is this gonna... Yep, I knew it. I have to close in the gap a little bit further. There we go. Go ahead and see if I can maybe like do this a little bit more droopily. Honestly, his face is giving me like moss texture vibes, which I'm kind of trying to imitate with the droopiness of this, because moss tends to like droop up a lot, especially in surfaces where it's for the most part hanging from either like a surface or a wall or something. Okay. Yeah, let's go like that. Masha. We're doing good. We're drawing this little fucked up creature for Ostrava over here. I don't know if he's in chat right now, but we're drawing a commission for him. Hope you're doing good. How are you doing? How are you feeling today? Just gonna do basic outlining of the rib cage over here. This sounds like .hack. No, it's Kingdom Hearts. Oh, okay. Doing alright. Brain refuses to focus, but you managed to get a few things done. Yeah, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I feel that. I was so badly defocused yesterday, and thankfully I had some friends on stream who gave me a little bit of motivation to get some stuff started and upon. So yeah, we managed to get some progress done when it comes to art. Speaking of which, I do need to. I forgot to share the ghost trick fan art that I posted online on my Discord. Hang on. I gotta share the Grick. I have to share the Grick. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue. Thank you for the contribution, Masha. Alright, let's go ahead and get this added. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and make this a little bit bigger. So I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5 it is. Okay, let's go. Probably put the shuffle, turn on the shuffle for this playlist. Question is, can I? Ooh, I can. I'll do that. It's gonna be so much easier for me. Oof, what a goopy boy. What a goopy lad. What a little goopy guy. He's just a little goopy man. Just a little goop creature. Goober. He's just a little goober. I do like drawing bony characters. They're just so fun to do. They're just really fun to draw. Something about bony characters just makes me feel a little bit more free, because I don't have to worry about the lines being perfectly lined or anything, because jaggedness is the point of these character designs. So it's much more liberating, and it doesn't feel like you have to like be following like a strict line rule for them. Because I'm usually very on point with my line art, but I love drawing jagged lines when I can. It's fun. Is this also a trauma center? I may be mistaken. No, it's also Ghost Trick! Ah! Cool. Probably don't know this. Probably some redacted thing. The good thing about consuming OSTs is that I don't really feel like it's spoiler territory for me, because it's just me vibing to music. So I don't have to worry too much about what's going on with the OST. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. We'll see, I will need to change. Okay. Go ahead and make the lines slightly thicker. Giving me Toho vibes with this one. What is this? Oh, it is. That's because it is Toho. My previous playlist ended and now it went to Toho. I was like, it sounds like Toho. You dumb devil, it is a Toho song. It's Toho. I know. Like, you dumb, you silly, silly devil. It's a Toho song. Of course it's a Toho song. Hey, Ford, hope you're doing good. It's been a hot minute. Welcome, welcome. We're over here working through a commission piece right now. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine. Just finished a marathon of all the Predator movies. Oh my god! With Arnold Schwarzenegger. Did you also watch Alien vs Predator? How do you like Alien vs Predator? I may be a little biased about it, but I actually did like Alien vs Predator. But yeah, how did you like all the movies? Did you have a favorite Predator movie? Alien vs Predator. The 2000 and I think it was the 2004 one. I think it was released in 2004 or 2005. It was alright? That's honestly fair. Not everybody likes it as much as I did. Then again, I was a kid and I really liked that movie in particular. Not Fantastic, but alright. Yeah, that's honestly fair. You like the second one better, even though the lighting was ass. Aw, did they mess up the lighting? Of course they did. Of course they would. It was so dark. Ugh. Damn. That's tragic. Did you watch them all, Did you watch them all? Did you watch them with friends and stuff, or did you watch them by yourself? You had your favorite Predator? Fun, fun. 1, 2, 3. I need 2 more phalanxes. Cool. Okay. You watched them by yourself preparing for the new movie. Ah, nice. I didn't know there was a new movie coming out. Nice. Hopefully it's gonna be interesting. Apparently it's taking place on their homeworld. Oh, fun. We've never actually seen the homeworld. We've only seen, like... I remember in the first Alien vs Predator movie, they did a backstory on the ancient civilization revering the aliens and the Predators, giving them the the aliens as like a means to sacrifice themselves for what was it, like the gods or whatever. That's the only thing I remember from I got quite a few there. Right. So basically like Klingons. Klingons and Predators, man, they kind of go hand in hand. When you think about it. Their planet is called Yautja Prime? Fun. Interesting. You're that much of a Predator nerd. Nice! Hey! It's always nice to be a nerd of something you really like. That's respectful. That's commendable. Yautja is the name of their species. Ah! Fun. Nice. Well, I hope you have fun with the movie release. When is it coming out? Is it coming out this week or something? In Ilvix, you still remember the amount of people that shipped Scar and Lex. More than anything, I shipped myself with Scar, to be honest. I had a big crush on that Predator when I was like, God, when was that? I was like 11 when I saw that movie. I was like, I like this Predator. I'm gonna become his little girlfriend, even though he's probably gonna kill me. Alright, let's go ahead and get the other phalanx started. Oh yeah, it's coming together. Alright. He was technically a teenager, but yet guest standards even though he was over 50 years old. Yeah. Oh, alien. Oh, alien physiologies. They're always so interesting to explore. Hey everybody! If you're interested in a commission, my commission slots are on my card page. But yeah, I had such a weird fascination with that alien when I was a kid. I don't think I've seen fan fiction of it, but I just remember like daydreaming about that Predator for a very long time, being like, hee hee, Predator is cool. He's so charming. Even though his mouth looks like an insect. It's like, hee, it doesn't matter. Wolfram, the second one, was like 200 to 300 years old. Ah, fun. That's interesting. New Predator has the Yautja as the protagonist. Oh, fun. Wonder how that's gonna go. I wonder if the dialogue is gonna be like if it's gonna be a dialogue less whatchamacallit movie, given the fact that predators technically don't speak, they mostly click because of their mouths. So it makes me wonder whether it's gonna be one of those like more interesting like ambient / non-dialogue movies. Might be a case of him or her speaking through their mask. Maybe they're gonna have like a translator. Oh, ad starting in a minute, y'all. Alright, knowing the fact that ad is happening, the 1 hour mark has passed, so I'm probably gonna be active for another, God, let's assume 30 to 45-ish minutes. That they can learn different languages. That's fair. You just had to look the guy they got playing the Predators. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's happening. I'm seeing Art of Predator with different designs and inspirations though. Nice! Oh, welcome back everybody! Let's just say the Wendigo design is fire. Thank you! I'm really happy with how this is turning out so far. This is just a baseline outline for it. So this is Ostrava's OC Ilvix. He's basically a demon lord. He has a human form that I'm gonna be streaming at some point later. It's behind, it's over here. This is the guy. But he has a monster form over here that I'm currently working on. And I wanted to get the monster form first and foremost started because it's always better to start, for me at least, it's always better for me to start the most difficult task of a drawing and then work my way through the easier task later on. Skeleform first. Yeah, basically. I'm having a lot of fun working with the jagged lines and messing with the... Oops. Let me just see. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun just messing around with the jaggedness of the line arts. This is a little bit freeing, honestly. Let's see, am I able to maybe, yes, I'm able to. Amazing, awesome. There we go. Now that's fun. That's fun. Because afterwards, when I start adding a little bit more detailing, because I'm not gonna be adding everything. I'm gonna be adding mainly the base of this, because I'm for the most part, yeah, I just need to add this, and I'm gonna be adding the horns. But for the most part, I'm only adding the outlines of this creature, just so I can have progress for it added later on, because I am planning on ending soonish. This is very much a short stream intended to get myself started on this commission. So at the very least, I've managed to at least set the precedence for the start of what this character's line art is supposed to look like. Totally not creating a Google Doc, making an OC right now. Hey, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Well, take your time. I'm just over here having fun working through character designs. I like doing character designs for people. I find it very fun too. I find it very nice when people entrust me on having them cook up an OC. I just like drawing people's OCs a lot. See if I've got this. Yes, I do. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, after I'm done adding just the... Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, we got nothing. We got a whole bag of shit over here. Hang on. I want to add the remainder of the vertebra here really quickly. Am I open for commissions? I am! I do have some batches currently that I'm working through, so it might take me a little bit to get through your commissions, because I have 2 other commissions that I'm currently working through, but I do have 2 more slots at my commission slot left, so yeah. Be in touch. Yeah, no worries. Message me whenever. Contact me whenever and everything. And I can let you know if all's Gucci and stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and start adding the... Oof! Fill this up, baby! God, I love adding... I love filling up. I love filling up. I love the filler tool. I love the filling tool. I love filling in the black line art for characters. Am I able... Oh. My bad. Okay, there we go. There we go. Cool with the fully detailed Google Doc with example pictures and stuff like that. Yeah. So long as you have like a base for what you want. Like Google Doc is fine. I just need to have like a rough reference for character designs and stuff. Like reading and everything is fine, but showing image references is more crucial for me. Because I'm more of a visualizing person, and writing, while writing can be very visualizing for me, I tend to have like a, especially like when you're doing client commissions, writing something down does not always mean that it's gonna be accurate to what the vision of that drawing is supposed to entail. So for example, if you write me something and you write me like, sometimes when you write something and you write something down and you wanna think it's like that specific thing that you have in mind, and when an artist does draw that for you, most of the time some of the parts are missing from the written reference because it's different from what you've envisioned in your head. And some people don't mind that. They don't mind the creative liberty for that, but I do tend to have a bit more of a rougher time trying to figure out what the client wants with a written form, and that's fine. I always have like, there's always like a couple of attempts. I have a limit to like attempts to like fix character design and stuff before adding it to the commission price as well. So it's not that big of an issue, but I do tend to work more when I have image references at hand, because then it feels a lot more, oh my god, because then it feels a lot more pinpointed. We will try to include pics to make a solid base. Yeah, awesome. I love reading character backstories and stuff. I find it really fun to like see character backstories. But for commissions and stuff, I do recommend like image references and everything, because it's a lot easier, just for the artists themselves. All right, I keep forgetting this is in a separate line art. Watching those movies has inspired you for this OC. Oh, do you want a Predator OC? God, if you end up asking me for a Predator OC, it's gonna like, something's gonna awaken in my 14-year-old self. That's gonna make her so proud. Kinda nice. My 14-year-old self is gonna be jumping for joy by drawing somebody's Predator, being like, yes. Yes, now you too, who used to crush on Predator, can draw Predator OCs. Oh my god, accidentally. Not sure to do a full-on Predator or human with this stuff. Ooh! Hey, whatever you choose. Whatever you pick, it's still gonna be fun regardless. Okay. The baseline for this... Oh, I forgot to add the thigh over here. Hang on, silly me. I forgot to add the little thigh over here. Okay, there we go. Are we using Predator in the objective sense, or like the Predator that is a bounty? Yeah! Predator from the movies. The alien Predator. Technically, they are alien species. Ford is talking about possibly making a Predator OC from the franchise, or a human from that franchise. But no, I used to have like a 14-year-old crush on the Predator alien species when I was a kid. Back when I used to watch Alien vs. Predator, I saw those aliens and I was like, hee hee, I like them. They have really nice masks on. And they're even hotter with the fucking fishnet thighs that they have. Sheesh. 14-year-old me saw the fishnet thighs and I was like, oh my. Hopefully that's not gonna awaken anything in me. Specifically the one called Scar. Yeah, specifically Scar. I was like, I hope this isn't gonna awake anything in me. And well, wouldn't you like to know, I became a monster fucker. Those nets keep them warm, by the way. They do? Well, like, yeah, I guess, considering, like, there's literally that one net that the guy was burning himself in because of the predator's trap. So yeah, I get it. Okay, I understand. Because there was that one that one scene with the dude getting trapped by its net. Pretty sure the cold-blooded... Well, they're not gonna be cold-blooded anymore after I'm done with them. Anyway. They're not gonna be cold-blooded anymore once I'm done with them. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. God damn it. Back on my bullshit yet again. Seems. Oh my god, holds up cross in fear. Unstoppable force versus monster fucking immovable object. You cannot stop me. Having a lot of fun with this OST. If Dia had the power to transport in movies, chases Scar around the pyramid for the entire movie while he runs in fear. God, it's like that one episode of Pepe Le Pew in Looney Tunes when he chases over that girl, what was a girl squirrel or whatever, and then she chases him back and he becomes fearful of her. That's me. Alright. I'm stalling over here. I need to actually start. I need to lock the fuck in with these horns. Let's go ahead and do that. It's already 2 in the morning. What's the time right now? 10:17. Okay. I'm gonna start doing the baseline of these horns. I'm gonna go ahead and move the body. Come on. Yeah, okay. And horns line art. Because I might need to do horns line art 1 and 2 because of the fact that these are technically conjoined. These are 2 conjoined horns together. Looking at Lex, it should be me! God, maybe. I don't remember. I think I found Lex cute, but I was like, haha, haha, Predator is my boyfriend now. Haha, Scar is now my boyfriend. Oh man. Let me go ahead and turn off one of them. Actually, this might actually work. This might actually work. Hang on. I have an idea. I need to make it bigger. Make the... Actually, no. I don't need to make it bigger. This should be fine. Alright. But nah. I didn't really, like, I wasn't the type of person to, like, be mad about, like, female characters having love interests and stuff. When I make a doodle of him running away from me, I'd pay to see that. Oh my god. That's funny. Nah, I'm not like that anymore. But no, I was never really, like, the type of person to be mad about, like, female leads, especially with characters I really, like, found romantically, like, attracted to. It was always, like, oh, cool! These characters are awesome, but at the same time, I'm just gonna make my own little imagination of how they chose me instead. And I became friends with that female lead instead, and we became buddies. I never really understood people being mad about female leads, especially in fandom spaces, because I was always the type to really like just being friends with them and like going, I don't know, on adventures or something. I never like understood like the whole like fandom jealousy when it comes to fictional characters, because at the end of the day they are fiction. Like they're my little imagination. I can imagine them being friends. Why would I imagine myself hating them? I need to make this bigger. Just a little bit bigger. Okay. Love the twisty horns. Yippee! There's gonna be more. This is like only the base of it. It's gonna be tangled up with thorns as well, or rather vines. It is basically supposed to represent like the abyssal nature of this creature, where the horns are just infinite. So I need to make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Add 4 over here. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So make this a little bigger. One, two, three, 4, and 5 over here. Let me make this one bigger so that it matches with the opposing. Okay. Alright, not bad. This is turning out pretty interesting. As I said, this is mostly just to outline the base of it. It's gonna be fixing some of the stuff and cleaning it up later on, but for now, my whole point is just to lock in. This is just me trying to lock into this piece, because I've been holding on to this commission for weeks now. Okay, second one. Let's get this out of the way and get these roots added. I also need to add the horns over here that are shaping up his head as well. I actually kind of like this. Makes it look almost angelic, but I don't think that's the intention. Let me go ahead and get that out of the way. What I want to do with this. Okay, let's get the second one out of the way. Need to go get food, have fun. Yeah, no worries. We're almost done streaming anyway, so have a good time with your food. Enjoy your food and everything. Alright then. Let's see. I also wanna add the smoke over here. Although I will be adding that smoke in itself for when I actually start coloring this, but it would be good to have it as a baseline to just have the effect of it strewn across. Alright then. Oh, I forgot the tail. Let me just go ahead and add the tail really quickly, and we should be done for this for tonight. Alright then. Let me just go ahead and turn off what the sketch looks like. Oh! Yeah. Yeah. This turned out pretty good. I will be erasing some of the stuff from the horns in particular, because there is a lot going on there. So I need to divvy up the vined horns between the curled horns. The twin horns, that is. But, yeah, so far this is looking pretty interesting. Let me just see if, yeah, I wanted to add, like, the rest of the bits of smoke over here that are coming out. Not really sure if we have plans, if I want to make this into a smoky thing or like a fiery thing. We'll see as this goes. Honestly, really fun to just add the pieces over here as I'm drawing them. This is really fun to do. Anyway, we're done for now. I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's anybody currently streaming, because technically some US folks tend to stream this late at night. Spree is currently. B is currently. How long have they been streaming for? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and give Fee some love. Alright. Yeah, no worries, Click. Have a good one. Let's go ahead and give Fiona some love. You can use the raid message over here, or if you have any via emotes from the sub badge, you can go ahead and use the heart emote instead. But yeah, I'll be off for now. Thank you guys so much for being here. This was a very short stream. I did say I was going to stream for a little bit, so yeah. Glad I was able to get this done. You'll have a good one. Hopefully, we'll see you again. We'll see you again, hopefully on Thursday. Have a good one, y'all. Bye-bye!